Hello, welcome. We're back with some more Pokemon Black 2. Last time we finally made it to a very sci-fi looking Opelucid. And, oh, hi there. Axio. Let's see. Concerned about your Pokemon's weight? You don't need to put on a diet. Just hold this. Floatstone, which makes our Pokemon light as a feather. The weight of a Pokemon holding a Floatstone will be halved. That way, you can reduce the damage caused by weight-based moves, such as Low Kick and Grass Knot. What do you have to say? I have an item that I don't know how to use. Would you give it a try and see if you can make it work? Okay. Maybe you'll be able to master it. Here it is. Ring Target. If a Pokemon holds a ring target, then it can be hit even by a move that would usually have no effect. Normal type moves would hit a ghost type Pokemon. As an example, mastering this item is a bit tough. Actually, it's very tough, but think how useful it could be. Meaning, yes, you can use Hyper Beam on something like a Chandelure. I was Iris's coach. Even from the day Iris came here, she was so much stronger than me. Now I wouldn't stand a chance. Noted. Alright. With that said and done, nope. Let's make our way to the gym. Here it is. This gym in particular is actually pretty cool. Let's see, what do you have? You have the Lucky Egg. You have no items. You, however, have the experience share. So, this is going to be Rex's time to shine. Welcome to the Opelucid City Gym. Here's some fresh water. Stay hydrated. Glug glug. How do you like these dragon statues? This gym is the only place in Unova with statues this size. Climb on the dragon's head and aim for the top of the other dragon, where Drayden, the gym leader, is waiting. Dragon-type Pokemon are his specialty. Just between you and me, Dragon types are weak to Ice-type moves, as well as 2 moves from their own type, meaning Dragon. Luckily, we have a Dragon type. Alright, opponent number 1. Always aim for the top, like the dragon taking flight. Alright, battle number 1. Let's do this. Veteran Lucius. His Pokemon of choice is a Fracture. Well, luckily we have just the response for that. You both have Mold Breaker, so let's show this one how dragons get it done. And there we go. Delicious XP. Level 29. Let's learn Foul Play. We can ditch Scary Face. There we go. And that's Lucius. Fierce energy I feel from you. It's the strength of a dragon. Trainer is far stronger than I. I wait for you above. The one on the right emphasizes attack. The one on the left emphasizes defense. Return to the dragon's head and step on the glowing triangle. Then choose either left or right. Alright. This is, I think, one of the coolest gyms in the whole series, if not the coolest gym in the whole series. Alright, so let's take on the right one first. Offense is everything. Just two dragon statues just duking it out. Like, god damn, that is cool. Fracture. Again? Then again, Fracture, or the Axial Line more broadly, tends to specialize in offense, being essentially a physical powerhouse, as I have demonstrated in the Pokemon White playthrough before this, and as I will also be demonstrating here. So we're good to level 30. Druddigun, who for some reason I always thought was Ground Dragon, like Garchomp, but no, it's just a regular dragon type. Boom, boom. Druddigun fainted. Huh, I thought you had rough skin. 31. Veteran Jerry. Such energy on the offense. You are truly without equal. And that's not all. Zora is evolving. One more evolution. And there we go. We now have Zoroark. As for the trainer above me, the one on the right fights only triple battles. The one on the left fights only rotation battles. Choose the style of battle that fits you better. Remember, they won't even battle you if you don't have 3 or more Pokemon with you. Good to know, but since Zora is now a Zoroark, we can now take back the XP share. Boom. Defense is everything. Alrighty then. Veteran Rona. Sending out a Fracture again. Luckily, we have a Haxorus. So like, I just fucking caught myself there. It's like, what are words? Oh, Habanberry, which makes my move do less damage. Substitute, too weak to make a substitute. Well, I can show off Dragon Pulse at least. Zap. Next up, Druddigun. Like I said, for some reason I always thought Druddigun was like Ground Dragon, and the fucker has Protect. Great. Oh boy. Yep, this one has rough skin. And the Rocky Helmet. Ouch. And there goes Rona. Such defense. It is beyond comparison. The trainer that waits above have different fighting styles. The one on the right fights only triple battles, as the other guy told us. And the one on the left fights only rotation battles. Choose a style battle you're better at. Remember, they won't even battle you if you don't have 3 or more Pokemon with you. You already knew that. Going on up. Alright. For this... Boom. In rotation battles, how the 3 Pokemon follow one another is key. Veteran Dene, Druddigon, Fracture, and Axio. See, Dragon Claw. Rough Skin. Yeah, this is just going to be an absolute curb stomp. There's a reason I wanted to have Rex in the lead. Alright. Rotate it to the right. Incoming Dragon Claw. Alright, her Fractures is all that's left. So, one more Dragon Claw. And there we go. Ouch. Level 52. Veteran Dene. The Pokemon you picked, they support each other well. The battle between you and Mayor Drayden must be stirring. You must desire victory more than anything. Now go. But first... Boom. Triple Battles. It's a combination that raises 3 Pokemon's destructive power. And I'm pretty certain one of my 3 Pokemon is going to get absolutely obliterated. Hit like turn 1. Veteran Ron, Fracture, Druddigon, and Axio. Mold Breaker. Double Mold Breaker, goddamn. Alright, first order of business, take out Druddigon. You are gonna target Axio. And you will just fly. Of course, my snake outspeeds. Bada boom. Ooh, Skyla grew to level 32. That is the highest of any, like, bird Pokemon I've ever raised. Let's see, do I ditch Quick Attack? I'm gonna ditch Quick Attack, it's no longer useful. Yep, my bird is gonna go down. Called it. Reversal. There goes Axio. I'm pretty certain the way Pokemon AI works is that they'll always target whoever's the weakest link. Or whoever they have an advantage against. Oh! Crit. You're not going to be able to hit anything, so... Did I ever mention how good the Gen 5 game's soundtrack is? No, seriously, give it a listen. Ooh. Level up for Rapture. And there goes Ron. The 3 Pokemon you picked. To give me a run for my money. Now give me your money. Alright. What's this? Skyla is evolving. Look at that, a first for these playthroughs. Well, I guess we might as well let it go through. Skyla is now an Unpheasant. This is actually the first time I ever fully evolved one of my bird Pokemon. I usually don't, unless it's like a 2-stage evolution. You are strong enough to challenge Mayor Drayden. You have the power to unleash the full force of your deep desire to win. Yeah, good to know. But first... I'm gonna go heal. If I'm gonna fight Drayden, I'm gonna have to fight him on even footing. By the way, if I recall correctly, yeah, just Endless Void. Yeah. I think the dragon that you're standing on is actually different depending on the version. Since we're playing Black 2, we're riding on a black dragon, a la Zekrom. Have we been playing a White 2? Hold on, first let me heal, and then I'll talk to you, Metal Man. Had we been playing in White 2, would be on a white dragon, a la Reshiram, though I could be misremembering. Bada boom. Give me a new medal. Evolution Tech. And with our party fully evolved, for the first time in any of these playthroughs, because usually it's the flying type that gets the short end of the stick. That's a tendency of me when it comes to Pokemon games in general. Like, whoever my flyer is tends to get the short end of the stick compared to the other two. Alright, now that we're fully healed, let's go take on Drayden himself. Now watch this. Boom. God, that is cool. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I am the Opelucid City Gym Leader, Drayden. As the mayor, I've given everything to develop the city. As a trainer, I've simply been pursuing greater strength. But what I'm searching for now is a young trainer who can show me a bright future. Perhaps you can show me that future, the way Iris has. Alright, Gym Leader number 7, Drayden. In Pokemon White, we fought his granddaughter. Now we fight the man himself. Starting off, Druddigon. Type, Dragon, not Ground Dragon. Don't make the same mistake I did. One very spiky Dragon type, and one you shouldn't really have much trouble with if you're like me and have a Dragon type of your own. Or if you have an Ice type or an Ice type move. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to be one to judge. There we go. His next Pokemon is Flygon, which actually is Ground Dragon. But Rex is going to be the one leading the fight. This is his time to shine. Dragon Claw again. I actually used a Flygon in Emerald as well as Omega Ruby, by the way. Flygon's actually not too shabby, it's just that it's a pain in the ass to raise. Alright, his final Pokemon is a Haxorus. And this is another reason why Haxorus is pretty much a guaranteed must in all of my Unova playthroughs. Haxorus v. Haxorus. Alright, for this, Dragon Claw one more time. Take it home, Rex. And with that, bada boom. Level 53. And that's Drayden. This bitterness that floods me after defeat. The heart that doesn't succumb to such feelings. Damn, couldn't read that. Anyway, we got some money for that. Wonderful. I am grateful that we had a chance to meet and battle. It reminded me that Pokemon battles are about working with others to meet our challenges together. That's gym number 7. One more left. We're almost there. The Legend Badge. Well now, you've obtained 7 of the gym badges in Unova. That means Pokemon up to level 80, including those received in trades, will follow your commands obediently. I also want you to take this. It's a TM I'm particularly fond of. It's called a Dragon Tail. TM82 Dragon Tail. Actually not too shabby. Dragon Tail is a move that returns the damaged Pokemon to its Pokeball. In other words, It switches your opponent's Pokemon. Professor Juniper asked me to tell you about the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon that created Unova. Please wait outside. I'll do just that. Holy shit. We're almost there. It's hard to believe that this journey's almost done. Goddamn. It feels like last week that we just started this game. So weird how much time flies. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Nope, he ain't here. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite gyms, and I think the footage here just says it for itself. Like, sometimes I explain aspects of a game, and other times I just let the game do the talking. So, yeah. This way. We're here. Okay, come inside. By the way, yes, I am reading his voice like as if he's goddamn Alpha Trion from Transformers. Let me tell you the story. It's a long story, but listen closely. It was 2 years ago when the two dragon Pokemon were awakened. The black dragon Pokemon Zekrom pursued what is ideal with the desire to usher in a world of hope. And the white dragon Pokemon Reshiram sought what is true with the desire to usher in a new world of goodness. Zekrom and Reshiram were once a single Pokemon. You may wonder why it split in two. The single Pokemon that helped the twin heroes bring a new reach into being. But the twin heroes, the older brother who sought the truth, and the younger brother who sought ideals, sundered the reach in two as they fought to see which of them was right. In that desperate hour, the single dragon Pokemon split its body into a black Pokemon and a white Pokemon. Even though ideals and truth don't need to be in opposition. As the story goes, a third dragon Pokemon, Kyurem, also came into existence in that era. And there may be proof of this to be found in a treasure passed down in my family for generations, the DNA splicers. Professor Juniper's research determined that the materials in the splicers date back to the same era as the materials used in building the Dragon Spiral Tower. Oh, the DNA splicers are stored very safely. I guard them because I don't know what kind of power might lie within them. But here's what's been bothering me. Could there be one more dragon Pokemon? Even if Kyurem really exists, we don't know what kind of Pokemon it is. For starters, the two Pokemon the ancient Pokemon split into are both overwhelmingly powerful. So if Kyurem exists, could it be just a husk, a shell of what was left over? Hey yo, What was that sound? Oh boy. What was that? Well, damn. This world of ice. Haxorus, use Dragon Tail. That's enough, Haxorus. Not only did the ice stay unbroken, there's not even a scratch on it. What's going on? I don't think that's going to work. I remember you from End's castle. It's bitter cold. I'm shivering. I'm suffering, but I'm alive. It's what the essence of life feels like. It's proof of my existence. But that's enough of philosophy. Here are the facts for your admiration. This ice was specially created by Team Plasma's technology. As long as we have our secret weapon, you'll never be able to melt or break this ice. Let me explain our purpose here. Drayden, hand over the DNA splicers. Opelucid City is a city where the past and the future are intertwined. Could there be a more perfect place for the splicers that connect the separated Pokemon? Do you think someone who knows what you did 2 years ago will just hand them over quietly? That's what I thought you'd say. At this point, I'd like to threaten you with another volley of ice. But we can't use it for a moment. I won't be able. It won't be enjoyable in this cold, but I guess we'll just search for them. Those foul villains. I want you to help me. We're going to drive Team Plasma out of Opelucid City. Well, damn. Well, first and foremost, well then, that escalated rather quickly. So, it seems like Team Plasma has gone a full fucking ice age. But that's gonna have to be saved for the next part. Because something tells me we're gonna be fighting Team Plasma for a while. So, if you enjoyed this rather intense part, feel free to like and subscribe. While you're at it, check out my non-gaming content over on Tumblr and Blue Sky. Links for both will be in the description, as well as links to my Patreon and Ko-Fi. Every little contribution helps. So, till we meet again to take on Team Plasma, see you all next time for another part of Pokemon Black 2. Bye.